Step in the box, baseball fans. Welcome back to another episode. We've got a recap of a 40-box blaster case of 2023 Topps Chrome. Let's get right into it. Let's just go right to the buyback. Possible buyback. And this is not set in stone, but let's just assume Ohtani is going to be the AL MVP. 20, 40, 60, 80. Very light on the Ohtani. 80, no refractors. This case was pretty weak on this. Ronald Acuna Jr., if he gets it, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 80 on him too. Now, if Mookie happens to shine in there, we got a 100. So 40, 20, 40, 60. That'd be 100. So who knows what's going to happen on that, but I figured we would show off the buyback. And there's potential that somebody else in the NL could possibly win it. I like doing this as well. This is stuff that sells pretty well in Chrome. Refractors of good players. We pulled too bad these were no Ohtani. These cases have been really odd, the blaster cases. You get these runs of certain players, and you just keep getting them. Look at Big Meat Pete. Sepia. Pink. Prism. Refractor. Imagine that was Ohtani at $40 a piece. I mean, it happens. I've seen it in a few cases watching a break. Some more cool stuff. Do you grade a Julio Sepia? A refractor. Any trout's a good trout. Do you grade a trout? Prism. Some good trout stuff. Couple inserts. Any trout's a good trout. Pujols Prism. Pujols Pink. Juan Soto Sepia, Judge the Jury, the Execution Sepia, Damn It Bobby, Refractor and Prism. And then I like Bryce Harper, so there's Bryce Harper, Power Collectors, Refractor Pink. I put the Olsen Sepia just in case. Cabrera, Tatis, and then we end with a couple of Molinas, some bigger guys. So I kind of like to do that. I top load those guys. Again, I'll probably grade some of those. I also like to do this so you get an idea. I am not going to be completing sets this year with the buyback. So just in case, Freddie Freeman. 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 in the case. It's so weird. This case was weird. It was some players, you get a ton. You get 5. Some players, I think we got 1 on a couple. Pujols, there's a bunch of Pujolses, bunch of Harpers, only 3 Miggies. So some players had 3. There's, let's go to Pete. This case had tons of Pete Alonso. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, if Pete Alonso was the buyback, my God, But again, I like to put the stars in piles. Judge. Hang in there. We'll get to the hits. Put a Matt Olson in there. Here's the refractors of like the Cup dudes. And then all the Cups. J-Rod, Bobby, Pena. This dude here. And then Quan. So you get a good idea, 3 to 6 per. Most of them with 3. Some with 4 and 5. It just kind of depends. Okay, let's get over to the rookie side. This is the pile that I actually like the most of anything because I'm a prospected rookie kind of person. I sleeve all these, like the prisms of all the rookies. You never know who the next guy's coming out of this pile. Could be nobody. Could be a dude like Randy Arozarena who was considered a trash bag player. Had some prisms, and then he was considered a trash bag player, and then all of a sudden, kaboom. So I like to do this. I like to sleeve these guys, throw them in a box, label it 2023 Topps Chrome, and then let it sit and see what happens. Does it turn into fine wine, or does it spoil and turn into trash bags? If you're nickel and diamond, you might want to sell some of this stuff. I like to put it away. myself. Some people say the blaster boxes are not worth opening, but I believe if you put the work in, grade some cards, that there's a lot of cool stuff that comes out of here. And then the last run, these are all the inserts of the rookies. Sleeve them all. So there's that. We got a few of those. So there's that pile of rookies. Let's go to this pile. I love doing this as well. Just, we got a bunch of Adleys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Adleys, 7 Adleys. And then like 3 Gunners, 4 Gunners. It's weird how you get 6 of certain players and then like 1 Josh Young. I'm going to have to go back through 1. I'm pretty certain I got all because I sleeve all the rookies. I think I got it, but I'll go through. Bunch of Michael Harris's. But this is, I haven't sorted, but this is like a mini sort when I put these guys. You guys have seen me in the video sleeving every one of these. And then I just have them in a rookie pile of the guys that I like. Any Yankee rookie is a good Yankee rookie, in my opinion. And then I just go through, sleeve them, put them in order. And then, I don't know, sometimes I'll sell them, sometimes I'll hold them, and sometimes I'll trade them. James Outman, Chris Morel for my Cubbies. So quite a few Morels there on the end, 5 of them. I'll put the Morels in top loaders later on. Put them in my Cubs pile. See what I want to do. All right, let's go to more rookie stuff. Now, this is the more exciting pile to me. This pile is the bread and butter of opening cases of cards. I don't really grade any base cards anymore, so I will not be grading the Corbin Carrolls, but there's 4 Corbin Carroll bases that we hit, top loaded. Here is my grading pile. I'm going to go through these and we'll see what we can grade. If we can get 10 to 20 of these, or whatever they are, and not this back end. I'm not going to show this back end. This pile right here, Corbin Carroll Prism. Jordan Walker ×2 Prism. Casas, Corbin Carroll Pink, Gunner. Another Gunner Sepia, Riley Green. Lots of these kind of cards. Look at the Adleys, couple Adleys. Gunner, Jordan Walker, Outman, Michael Harris. So the pinks, the sepias, the refractors, so much stuff, man. This is the grading pile that I'll have to look through and decide. Is some of these good to go now or later on? You know, let's just face it. The next order, the Gunners, the Adleys, and the Corbin Carroll are going to go. Gunner. So, sorry to shuffle around so much, but these right here, we'll look through this pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those 7, if they're good to go, we're going to full send like the Nelk boys. Those will go to PSA. I'm going to put them right here. And then here's some of the inserts that I was top loading. Just putting on the side the good rookie inserts. So there's all the rookie stuff. There's all the veteran stuff. And here we go. This is what you tuned in for. The first case had 20 hits. This case had 21 hits. Pretty certain it was 21. We had a couple nice ones. Joe Musgrove, purple. Shane McClanahan, teal. Joey Votto, Lava Monster, teal. Brian Reynolds, blue out of 150. Garrett Cole out of 150. Yu Darvish out of 125. Jonathan India Green out of 99. Sean Murphy, the wrong Brave, out of 50. And then we had 2 of these negative refractors. Austin Riley, another wrong Brave, and Charlie Blackmon. Although if you hit the Ronald Acuna Jr., I believe it's worth more than $40. So you wouldn't want to use it for the buyback anyway, even if it was. Riley and Blackmon. And then here's the rookie hits. The rookie hits with the most potential. Logan O'Hoppe. That was out of 350. Mark Vientos for the Mets. That was out of 275. Gerard and Encarnacion. We hit one of these in the first case too, out of 250. Brian Bello for the Red Sox, 250 purple. Ken Waldichuk, teal, 199. Bubba Thompson, teal, 199. We got 3 autographs, which is not very good for a case. 4 to 5 is about right. 3 is brutality. Feel pretty bad about that. Bo Naylor base autograph. Logan O'Hop. Nice looking autograph out of 199 teal wave. Peyton Burdock out of 150 blue lava monster. And then the 2 big hits, if you want to call them big hits, these will probably go to the upgrade shop as well. Riley Green out of 125. It's a nice looking card. And then Gunnar Henderson, this green Technicolor out of 99. So, couple nice rookie hits. Whole bunch of rookie possible graders. Again, this pile right here, man. These I'll have to look over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those 9 cards are on the short list to go right away. And then obviously, we would hoping for more buyback. But that's what we got. The first case, we had way more. This case was just less than 200. The first case was like 340 or something if it was Acuna and Otani. So, what do you guys think? Again, wasn't the best case, wasn't the worst case. We got one more of these cases. Probably going to do those all on camera. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you know when we go live and we're ripping live. Again, this is Total Amateur Hour. What you see is what you get. Hope to see you soon. Until next time.